Hey guys, Dr. Mike Deuce, MTFU Longevity Over 50, www.mtfucoach.com. How are you? Just a quick note on increasing your testosterone levels naturally, which is always of interest to all of us. First, start off by saying, as always, get your testosterone levels checked, get your blood panels done regularly, at least once a year. I get mine done every quarter, and find out where you stand with your total and free testosterone levels. My good friend of years, an old colleague from my former practice, my best associate, best doctor I ever worked with in my life, Dr. Mark Carano, who's now down practicing in Florida. Mark was so good at nutrition. We had a nutrition clinic that I would always defer to him. Much better and well versed and deeply having a deep understanding of nutrition than I ever did and I have today. And I got to talk to him today, and we were talking about he's very complimentary. Mike, you're looking better than ever, this and that. Whether that's true or not, we were talking about testosterone and what he's doing, and he talked about the trace mineral called boron, and just by him taking that alone, he did it as a control measure. He was taking nothing else. He increased his testosterone levels by 300%. Now, I don't know where he started. It sounds like they were probably pretty low. Some of the studies, first of all, boron's a trace element. It originally came from meteors from space, spread out on the Earth. It's found in the soil. You can't get enough of it from your food. In fact, one food that's very high in boron are avocados. If you were to try to get the recommended 3 to 10 milligrams a day of boron, and you want to go high end 10 milligrams, well, a cup of avocados is about 1.7 milligrams of boron. So you'd be eating 5 cups of avocado a day every single day. Much easier to take supplements. Boron in its supplemental form, plus the food sources now. The soil has been leached of all so many minerals and so many good things that you're getting less and less of these nutrients, not only boron, but many other minerals and nutrients in food sources. So supplementation, good supplements, high quality supplements are more important than ever. What Dr. Carano was doing, let me just tell you what his little routine is. He takes the boron, but along with that, he takes a high potency multivitamin. He takes D3, calcium, magnesium, the boron, of course, zinc. We've talked about the importance of zinc as well. And he throws in some Korean red ginseng and some coenzyme Q10. So we've talked about all those in the past. Maybe I'll do separate videos on them. But as far as boron goes, it's important. The best thing about boron is it increases your free and total testosterone while decreasing estrogen. We know why we don't want that. And it also increases DHT. It also decreases inflammation. And as I've talked about in the past, as far as any dysfunction, the genesis of almost all sickness, illness, dysfunction in the human body has its start with an inflammatory process, or it causes an inflammatory process. So inflammation is no good for obvious reasons and also for more clandestine reasons. So this is a good element that helps decrease inflammation in the body. And the form that you want is boron citrate. If you do go out and get some, it's the most bioavailable and it's the most easily absorbed. And that's always an important issue. If you do have inflammatory processes going on in your abdominal area, in particular where a lot of the in the intestines, where a lot of the nutrients are absorbed into the body so you can use them, you're not going to absorb them if you have that inflammation. So there's obvious good reasons as to why you want to take the boron. The standard dosage in all of the references that I've read, 3 to 10 milligrams. Dr. Carano takes 18 milligrams. He just kind of errs on a higher side of caution. And a couple of studies I read, one of them, they had subjects take 10 milligrams of boron citrate per day for 7 days, and their testosterone levels increased by almost 30%, and their estrogen levels fell by almost 40%. And you know, 7 days, that's lightning fast. I think all men should take it. And how it works, there's something in the body called sex hormone binding globulin, SHBG. The more of that you have, it attaches itself to testosterone and makes testosterone less available to do the things you want it to do, such as building muscle and lending you to greater strength. The boron gets in there and decreases the amount of sex hormone binding globulin, so you'll have more free testosterone, which is what you want. So you get the effects of having high testosterone, and then you could become Hercules, or at least get some good general health going. So look into that. Shoot your thoughts, questions, considerations down below. I'll do my level best to answer them. And as always, Dr. Mike Dusa, MTFU Longevity Over 50, www.mtfucoach.com. And please do subscribe to my YouTube, MTFU Longevity Over 50 on YouTube. And I do thank you. You have a great night.